Hello, everyone.
My
Welcome to
bad.
another episode of the Prophetic Encounter. I'm your host, Maisha Bradford,
I'm C-host Chastity.
and today is going to be It's Okay Not to Be Okay. So, why are you already smiling?
I'm ready to go.
All right, since you're ready to go, what you think that mean then?
mm, I would say when somebody say they're not okay, they they might not want to feel like talking about it.
Mm-hmm,
And then they think about they want to talk about it, but they can't
mm-hmm,
say what they want to say.
mm-hmm. Well, I mean, honestly, everybody got their own struggles, their own problems. And a lot of people say, well, for example, you.
It's
I like using you for an example.
terrible, man.
Because today, just from a flyer, you bit my head off. And I'm like, wait, what?
My bad.
But wait.
Mm,
That's what I'm saying. We got our own issues. But it's cool because we're not perfect.
yeah,
But we can strive to be. I mean, I don't know. You could have been dealing with a lot today. Were you?
yeah, yeah, a little, but I ain't feel like talking about it.
I understand, but that don't mean come bite my head off either.
But I did I apologize. Exactly.
No.
Yes, I did.
Oh, yes, you did. I forgot. I forgot. You did. You did. My
Wow.
bad. My bad. But when we get these issues, problems, whatever, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
we got to work through them.
Mm-hmm.
And you got people saying, I'm gonna be honest. Somebody said you shouldn't be getting mad because you're a Christian. Hmm?
Who
I'm
said
not.
that?
I can't, girl. I can't call
Oh, my
names on
bad.
TV, but why it ain't okay?
That's crazy.
It no, I take that back. I might explain that wrong. We shouldn't as people, but we
Mm-hmm.
do because we're not perfect. That's why I said, I mean, we human.
Mm-hmm.
Just because you're, let me explain some more of this. Okay, I made a little note and it says it's okay to say that you're not okay, and that means your feelings and emotions are valid no matter what they are, or no matter what nobody thinks of you or what you think.
I would
People
say,
gonna always people gonna always talk,
mm-hmm.
good and bad.
Exactly.
But you think I care?
But you don't.
Do you think I care?
No, you don't. You want to do
Do
it.
you
You
care?
gotta get. No. People got life. You got a life. I got a life.
Mm,
What you mean?
just because, huh?
You said like,
Just huh?
nah.
Go ahead.
Like you was saying, like I ain't got no like. Everybody got life, man.
I ain't say that, did I?
No.
But why you half in the screen?
What you mean? Like, can you see me? Terrible, man.
So expressing your emotions is never a bad thing.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're not okay, it's okay to say so. Me, I could say I'm a emotional person. I
Exactly.
didn't notice somebody said one time, why you always making faces? I'm like, what? I
Like you doing right now.
come to find out I make faces when I talk. I don't know why. But you could tell the type of emotion I have just by
Mm-hmm.
looking at my face. So, I mean,
Yeah, I know you. I know how you do your face.
do you talk? Can you talk?
Yeah, I can talk.
No, you might not make emotions with your face, but I know when you're sad.
Yeah.
You know why?
Why?
How I know that?
Uh,
Because when you sad and when you be on video, you had the phone pointing down instead of up in your face. And I'm like, I can't see you. You be like, and still keep it there. That's how I know something is bothering you.
yeah.
Um, Another reason why, you know, we might not be okay because sometimes things don't go our way.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we are not okay when things don't go our way. This topic might be a little confusing for some people because it says it's okay, but it's not. How, girl, how this thing go? It's okay not to be okay. I'm about to confuse myself,
That's all I was gonna say.
but I'm getting confused.
Yeah, like you every time when you do that look, you like, yeah, I'm kind of confused. Like,
We ain't talk,
like you like what I'm saying.
but let me ask you this question. Being vulnerable and admitting that we are not okay when we project every appearance of being the opposite is scary. Do you agree with that?
Hmm.
Or you disagree?
I agree.
Why?
I don't say that again.
I said being vulnerable and admitting that we are not okay when we project every appearance of being the opposite is scary. Do you agree with that? Or you
Yeah, I
disagree?
agree. I would agree because like like my parents like sometimes me and my dad we get into it sometimes,
Hmm.
and then
Because of you being different.
hmm and then, people will talk about you behind your back. You don't even know.
Trust me. Me, honestly, when I came home, my daughter was saying the same exact thing. Me to be careful about a certain person
Uh-huh.
because you think they don't know your business, but
They
they
really
really
will.
do. And I'm like, how they know that? You know
Cause
why?
somebody told them.
People talk. Exactly. Took the words right out my mouth. And when you
Uh-huh.
get into it with him about you being, bring your face back in this camera.
I'm in the camera.
No, you not.
Yes,
When
I am.
you when you get into it with him, how it make you feel?
Kind of upset. Kind of like sad, mad, and stuff like that.
Hmm. But it's okay, right?
Yeah. You
Why?
know, like well, sometimes it do be okay, but sometimes when you talk to your parents, they want to cut you off. Like
Hmm.
when you talk, you cut people off. Like you can't even finish the whole conversation, and then they run away.
Hmm. Hmm. And I notice I do that sometimes. I'm trying to break myself out of that, but I
Mhm.
do it and I don't realize I do it. It might seem kind of rude to people sometimes,
Yeah.
but I'm doing it on purpose. It's a difference if somebody doing it and know they doing it. I mean,
Uh-huh.
I don't know, but I'm trying to stop it. Um,
But I was gonna say like you gotta love your kids. Respect them.
mm-hmm.
Like respect each other.
Yeah. Now, just like I was telling somebody today, my kids are grown, and I see sometimes them making a mistake that I made,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't want them to make the same mistake. And then it's like they get upset thinking I don't trust them or believe in them when I do. It's just the fact as being parents, you want the best for them. Um,
I was gonna
I
say
said,
yeah.
huh?
I was gonna say the only thing I do is pray for them. You know.
That's all we can do. And let them see things for themselves. I hate saying that because you know what it's going to lead to, but at the same time, that's tough love. Um, but I found out though, when it comes to like you being angry and aggravated, upset, sad, that the easiest way, you know, to move
Yeah.
forward through these things is that you got to learn how to accept how you feel. Because why is you smirking?
I ain't doing that.
It seemed like your head down. I'm like, I don't know, your face was cut out, but your cheeks rose so high. I thought you were smiling or something.
No, I ain't.
Okay. But I found out that to get through that, you got to accept your emotions and how you feel. Because if you
Uh,
don't, it's like you lying to yourself. So
um,
that's the best thing to do is acknowledge. That's the first step of moving through something. That's just what I think.
I was gonna say something about that, but
Go ahead.
you got to be honest with that person too. You know, don't have to lie about it.
Why is you
You
stuck on? I want to know why is you so stuck on somebody lying to you? Who lied to you today?
I got some other people who be lying, like
Today? Did they lie to you today?
no, not today, but it was the other day. It was like one of my friends I went to school with,
Mm-hmm.
and then she lied about all some crazy stuff. Like,
And you know, some people ain't good liars either.
mm-mm. Like
They
the only thing I don't like when you talk to them, they turn their head. That mean they lying. They won't look at you in your eye.
not necessarily. I
That's
can talk to
all.
people all the time and turn my head talking. That don't mean I'm lying.
But you gotta contact your eye. You gotta both of them. You gotta tell the truth.
Just cause I look, girl, I don't know. Everybody got their own opinion. If that's your opinion, I guess when I talk to you, I bet and I say, Chastity, I love you. Cause I'm gonna be looking away and you gonna think I'm
But
lying.
are you serious? Are you playing? You know stuff on like that's what I won't be saying.
Excuse me.
Mm,
I know I ain't hear you say that.
I'll be playing. You know I'm playing with you. I already know you
I
love me,
don't know.
man. You know I
What
love
I
you too.
tell
You know
you,
what
I don't know.
I'm saying.
Mm.
You've been knowing me for a long time. I know you. We connect.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Hmm.
See,
Okay. Okay. I don't
terrible.
wonder what kind of connection that is. Hmm.
The
Enough
sister
said.
thing. That's so you. All right, this why I shot to the show. You always talking your junk. Yeah.
Oh lordy. Okay. Question. Do you think it's okay to feel negative emotions or positive emotions?
I would say positive.
Or do you think it balance out?
I would say positive.
Why you just think positive? I
It's
mean, thinking
really
positive is good, but do you think thinking negative? Well, I ain't gonna say thinking negative. Having negative emotions is okay.
no, it's not okay because like negative thing is like it's a bad thing. Like when
Well,
somebody say something to you bad or whatever, and then
mm-hmm.
they want to put you down, that ain't cool.
Trust me, I get put down all the time.
You ain't the
So,
only one. Some people be putting me down too.
oh, trust me, I know. Did I ever put you down?
Nah, you ain't no bully. Yeah, I remember you used to block me though. I know that much.
We ain't talking about blocking. I'm talking
I'm
about
just
have I ever put you down.
No, you ain't never put me there. No, no, the wind. I don't know.
What you mean you don't know?
No, you never put me there.
Hmm,
No,
that's
you.
good. Okay. I do know this though. Not everybody the same, and it's okay to be different.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but it depends though when I say okay to be different. I ain't gonna touch that subject, but I mean the world jacked up. You know what I'm saying?
Everything jacked up.
Yeah. And it's okay to feel things. It's okay to be different. It's okay to cry. It's okay to be angry. I mean, all those are negative emotions. But I'm gonna tell you this. I think you cannot have negative emotions without having positive ones.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking the negative is the most like bad thing you supposed to say and supposed to do. You know, people be
Mm-hmm.
saying they're gonna do something to you, hurt you or whatever, but you don't even know what they're gonna do.
Mm-hmm. And it used to hurt my nerves when people used to say, you letting stuff bother you and you be getting mad and stressed over nothing, you weak. No, that don't make you weak. I disagree with that. That I mean that everybody don't deal with the same issues or problems the same way. Just because I
Mm-hmm.
don't deal with it how you deal with it don't make me weak. Because
Exactly.
I'm not a weak person, weak minded person,
You know.
and you
Well,
know
tell
that.
well you need a what on like I be telling people like don't be letting nobody talk to you down like that. You got to just put your foot down and say something. Be
Mm.
strong or something. Like be yourself.
Like people don't understand. Yeah, you gotta put your foot down sometime, but you got to do it respectfully. Because if
Mm-hmm.
you try to put your foot down and cussing somebody out and all in their face, how
Yeah,
much
well,
better are you? How much better are you than they? You ain't.
uh nobody ain't perfect.
No.
They think people be thinking they act like they perfect, but I
Hmm.
like
Just because you get mad, stressed, whatever, and somebody, like I said, want to call you weak, no, that doesn't. That just mean you human. We all human. We all have emotions. Name one person on this earth that you know, because I don't know none, that don't get mad or upset. It ain't one person on this earth. I can't think of one. They is their robot, a stone heart that don't care about nothing.
uh-huh.
And our heart is made of flesh. Ain't no way. Even the cold hearted person got emotions and get mad or happy. It's not possible.
Exactly.
Hmm. You and that dance. Oh Lord.
That's making that noise.
Hmm.
Oh my bad, man. And this table been old since I was 3.
Good God. I thought my mama kept stuff long. Good God.
And
But
see, this table old.
hmm now, is it possible for you to be happy all the time?
Yeah, I do want to. Everybody want to be happy.
No, I said, is it possible to be happy all the time?
Yeah.
What planet Earth you walking on?
Hey, look.
I wish I could be happy all the time.
I don't want to be sad all the time. So I don't want to be
No,
hurt
I
all the
said
time.
no. I said could you no, I said, do you think you could be happy all the time?
Oh
I ain't
no.
say
Oh no.
that's what I was saying. You
Oh
just
my
said
bad.
yeah.
I did.
Yeah, that's why I said what planet you walking on?
I messed up on that. I ain't
You
hear that
sure?
question.
Yeah. I wish we could, but we can't. I try to. It's a little exercise I started trying to do. Like
You
if I
doing,
feel,
you doing like yoga or something?
girl, I can't I can't do yoga. I don't know what's wrong with my body. I try to do yoga. I don't
The
know how
bad
to
again,
move.
no.
Shut up. I don't know how they you
You
I
know,
literally see some people balance their body in the air and I'm like, how
they
do they
said they said when people have kids or whatever, they something wrong with their back. I don't know.
you see how many kids I got and I can't do none of that.
Nah, I can't do none of that. All that. I ain't
You
gonna
know
say,
what?
ain't gonna,
Shut up,
ain't gonna say
Chester.
that. I ain't gonna say the other word, but that's the way
How
you
about
know.
do this? Mm-mm. Okay.
Oh man.
Mm-mm-mm-mm. Do you think when you're going through something that it's okay to get help?
Mm-hmm.
But honestly, a lot of people don't like help, asking for help because
Wow.
because I heard somebody say, I asked somebody that, and they said because it makes them look weak.
Well, that's crazy.
Huh?
I said that's crazy.
Yeah.
You gotta
Would you
help
ask?
some. I want somebody
Hmm?
to help me.
You
I
want
don't
what?
know. I said I want somebody to help me. You
Hmm.
gotta. When people help someone, you gotta learn better. You know.
Yeah, but a lot. It's hard for some people to open up. Why is you?
I'm in the camera, yo.
I can't hardly see
You can't see me. Hold on. You see me?
you. You did not move it one bit. Okay. This is another way that I think you somebody. It's almost like when people on drugs
Mm-hmm.
go get help. Didn't they say the first step of recovery is admitting it? If you walking around, cause my kids ask me this all the time when something wrong. They say, "What's wrong with you?" I said, "Nothing," but it be clearly showing on my face that something's wrong. And believe it or not, when I do that, it's like I'm
Mm-hmm.
blocking it. Like I block everybody out. That is not good because you are not allowing yourself to open up and get things off your chest. It's like you're refusing to accept how you feel. And that and people, like I said, people gotta realize it's okay to not be okay. Don't make you less of a person. Don't make you less of a woman, less of a man. Don't make you weak. Don't make you strong. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
we're just human beings.
Yeah. But some people don't see that though. You know.
Hmm. Yeah. I mean, I like talking to people,
Well, some
but
people don't want to talk to you.
huh?
Like when you like, I know people like me and you. I like to talk to people, but they don't want to talk to you. They want to get an attitude. They want to talk.
Hmm.
Like if you go to a store and you say hey to someone, they looking at you kind of crazy. I'm like, I ain't never heard nobody don't want to say hey back. You know, I like that's kind of rude.
It's rude. I mean, me, I'm a ain't well. Do you consider
Like
me as
some, huh?
huh? Do you consider me as a friendly person?
Yeah, you like a sister to me.
So when I be like, I be waving at people. When you say it's rude, when you speak to people, sometimes where we live, you riding down the road, they might be outside or something. You wave and say hey. They just look at you and just turn their head. And you be like, dog. I mean,
That's what I'm saying.
you honest. I mean, it would have been nice if he spoke. You see me every day almost,
Hmm.
but that's just the world we living in. People are hateful.
Like they get jealous of you and stuff.
Yeah, we was just talking. Me and a few other people was just talking about jealousy today. That's
Mm,
another reason why people don't talk to people. Cause I mean, I'm pretty sure it's some things I got that you don't got, and vice versa. Why be jealous?
is it matter of
That
fact?
now that is not okay. They
Mm-hmm.
might feel it, feel how they feel, which is okay. Like I said, we human, but being rude and all that,
Mm-hmm.
it's just mm-mm-mm.
Like like you know how people. Okay, I'm just saying. I don't know. I'm just give you an example. Like if you do a
Mm,
group, if you do a like if you okay, like you got a group on Facebook and you
mm-hmm,
be talking to people, but you don't you can't get to know the person, and the person say, hey, they might want to turn it back, and they're like who is she? I don't know her. Like
mm-hmm. And then they, before you know it, they exiting the group because they don't know you. You don't know who you could have met in the group that's related to you. None of that.
uh-huh.
I get added to groups sometimes, and I don't automatically just leave. It makes me feel like if I created a group. What was that page name I had with the women?
Oh, you
Um,
talking about strength? This is called strength.
Strength of a Woman, something like that.
Yeah,
When
because
I
I
add
remember.
other,
Yeah.
yeah, when I added other women to it, because my goal was to reach and help other women, like I supposed to, like one of my part of my ministry.
Uh-huh.
It's like they privately message me or something and say, just take me out the group, and some just leave. I don't want to be in this group and just leave. I'm like, dog. I mean,
And I ain't never leave. But you can't. I remember you kicked me out the group.
huh?
I remember you kicked me out the group. I think I was saying something about your pizza one time. And
No, no. I kicked you out the group because I think that was the time I blocked you, wasn't it?
no, you didn't block me, but we was
Oh, I
talking
know
about
why. I know why.
this was when close to November. It was like close to Thanksgiving, I think.
Mm, it seemed like it, but I'm not sure. But do you think people that got, I mean, we got all got emotions, but it's a certain point to where some people can control it and some people can't. The
Uh-huh.
people that can't, do you think they bipolar?
Well, yeah, they might be, because when they be acting like sometimes when you try to joke someone and they can't handle the joke, it
Oh,
be
yep. I've been through that before.
like
I
they
used
be,
to.
like they take stuff serious.
Hmm.
Like some people can't handle.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this show up. It was interesting,
More serious
you
this
know,
time.
by us knowing that it's okay to have emotions. So follow us on our social media accounts that we have. Chastity, you want to let them know which one we have?
Now what?
Social media.
Mm, no.
What you mean no?
Hold on. Say that again.
We have Facebook, we have Instagram,
Oh,
we have
TikTok.
Twitter, yeah, and TikTok. Just make sure you guys follow us on there, and also our website at www dot the with the what is it, the hyphen prophetic hyphen encounter.org. Also, you can donate if God put it in your spirit to. If not, be blessed anyways. And make sure y'all stay tuned for the next show. God bless.